On this stencil design, we did a couple different things out of the norm. One, usually when people get stencils right, it's just paint on paint on paint, where we did our base design then with a stain and then layered the paint on top of that. So again, just think about some of the different ways you can use some of your different mediums, glaze, paint, stains, different color sealers, different sheens of finish. Incorporate all of those into your design. The other thing that we did here is, again, understand when you're working with stencils, when we pulled off, you know, the white and the gold area here, some of our white features here were a little messed up. Some of these didn't come to points. You know, some were just looking a little strange versus the others. So we went through, took our blue tape, you know, redid some of these, painted the white back in to kind of adjust things on the fly. And just know that you got to do that once in a while when you're working with stencils. And then the really cool thing I think we did with this is, hey, we said we really want this to kind of pop in the middle of the floor. So we're putting extra matte as the base finish on the rest of the floor, but then let's tape the stencil design off and put high gloss on it to really make it stand out. And I think we achieved all that. So again, your stencil is usually just a base for you to kind of start your work, and then think of all the possibilities from there. So you can use a glaze or a stain at the bottom as the base. You could use paint, and then you could use glazes on top of that. But we went stain, paint on top of that. We adjusted here and fixed our stencil as we pulled it off because the stencil wasn't quite right. And then we really popped this thing by putting a gloss, high gloss finish on just the design where everything else is extra matte. So think of some of those possibilities and you can really create some cool one-of-a-kind work for your customers.